Hi guys, and thank you for tuning into my video. This is born2rn. Look how ashy my hands is. But anyway, today was my dialysis day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I wanted to clarify a few things from my very first video. What I didn't tell you guys was that in the first video I told you guys that this here for dialysis, I don't know what I called it the first video, but these tubings here is called a catheter. For those who are not familiar with a catheter and why they would give a dialysis patient a catheter. I originally started with a fistula. A fistula is basically a vein that they put together so that you can get your dialysis treatment. It's an artery. Oh my God. I'm sorry guys. I thought somebody called me. But basically, it's for your blood to come in and out of your body. They create a vein so that you can receive a larger needle, because our needles is too small for the pressure that the machine put on your veins to receive your treatments. So I had that for 2 years before I even started dialysis. The first week was fine, the second week was fine, but the third week I received an infiltration. One of the techs put the needle in the wrong way and it clotted my whole vein. So I had to get this emergency catheter. So I just wanted to clear that up, because if I'm going to be a nurse, of course, you know, I have to be very thorough in what I say and how I say it. But I just wanted to tell you guys, a lot of things for me is new. I'm new to dialysis, only 3 months now. And so far, at the beginning, I was very weak. But as I get more treatments, I guess as they clean your body, as you get your body cleaned, you develop more energy. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on. I am on a transplant list. It is a long, tedious process, but to me, it's worth it in the end. God knows how long I'll be waiting for a kidney, but while I'm waiting, and if I ever get one, I'll go to school and be a nurse. And my dream is to work around kidney patients. And I'd rather deal with the new ones, the ones that are scared, don't have a family member that, or any family history with kidney disease. I remember that's how I was. I have no family members with kidney disease that I know of. And I was very scared. I had a million questions that I needed answered. I wanted to know why, who, what, when, and where. You know, of course, why. And I didn't have none of the answers from the family. So I went to social media. And you have to be careful with that, because not everybody have the right answers or give you the correct information. So it's a lot of research done. Before I started dialysis, I already knew the process. I knew how people feel during the process, after, you know, what can happen, everything. I did my research. And I'm not going to say I was mentally prepared. Physically, no. But mentally, I was ready. And I was kind of like wanting to get it over with, like start it already, you know, so I can get the process going on as far as with the dialysis and feeling better. Because when you are closer to getting dialysis treatments, your body is so tired. As a 47-year-old woman, I felt like I was 90. It was hard to go upstairs without breathing hard. It was my joints was cramping. My leg was cramping. It was just so bad. Like, I felt like I was 90. Well, I don't know what it is to... I don't know what a 90-year-old feel like, but it felt like I was older than what I am. And I knew it was almost time to start dialysis. But like I told you guys in the first video, I started to go to college. My first choice was to become a respiratory nurse first, because of my 7-year-old Musa. He died of an asthma attack. And at the age of 7 in 2014, he passed away because of an asthma attack. And my mission before he died, I remember in New York City, I went on Craigslist. I said I need to get prepared to becoming a nurse. So what I did, at that time, I had a 5-year-old. Well, was it a 5-year-old? Yeah. At that time, I had a 5-year-old, which was Musa. No, Musa wasn't even 5 yet. At that time, Musa, the one that passed away, I think he might have been 6, if I'm not mistaken. He might have been 6, and his brother under him was 5. And I remember taking from Brooklyn, New York, the longest train ride ever with a shopping cart. I don't know if you guys know what a shopping cart is, but I took a train ride from Brooklyn to the Bronx, maybe the last stop on the train, to get RN graduate books so that I think it cost me $150 for all of her books. She had an RN NCLEX. She had I wish I could be more prepared, guys. This video was on the whelm. I just said let me give you guys a video. But I remember taking that train ride. The ride was almost an hour and a half, 2 hours from Brooklyn to the end of the Bronx. And I had my shopping cart and my 2 babies. I almost want to cry because Musa wanted me to be a nurse so bad. He was like, Mommy, you could do it. You can do it, you know. I just want you to be a nurse. You know what I'm saying? Because he suffered with asthma so bad, yo. Asthma and eczema was hand in hand with him. It seemed like when his eczema flared up, he developed asthma. And when his asthma flared up, he developed eczema. So, because of his eczema, I remember researching on different products I can use and foods that he can eat to control his diet. And I found out that he cannot eat too much red meat and drinking or eating dairy products. And he loved cheese. He loved cheese. And maybe that's probably why he had flare-ups. And then I had to hold back cheese and come up with other alternatives to get him better. And so to go back to the day that we got on the train, me and my 2 babies, small, one on each side of the shopping cart, got on the train all the way to the Bronx. Oh man, one hand on one shopping cart, one baby hand on the other side of the shopping cart, one baby on the other side, and I'm rolling my shopping cart to this lady house. When I got there, she was shocked. She was shocked. I said, yes, ma'am, I'm here for those books. She said, oh, you're trying to become a nurse? I said, yes, ma'am, I'm trying to become a nurse. I said, you see the reason why I'm trying to become a nurse? She said, here you go. You don't have to pay me $150. Just give me $50. So I took them books. When I tell you them books were so heavy. But what I did in the Bronx, the train station where I was on the outside. So it was like steps for you to get to the top in order to get on the train. What I did, I asked this lady, please, I'm going to bring my babies up to the top. I left the shopping cart at the bottom of the steps. I said, ma'am, can you please hold my baby's hands while I go up these steps with the shopping cart and these books. And she did just that. She watched me, and then the man saw me struggling with the shopping cart full of books, and he decided to help me the other half of the way. But then I wasn't done. I had to pay my fare once I got upstairs, and then there was another set. This time a man watched me, and I think he told me he heard me tell the lady that I'm trying to bring these nursing books that I just brought up the steps, and he helped me all the way. And of course, it was easy once I came out the train station to come down.